guys, happy Tuesday. I am just on my way to walk the dogs. Sorry I didn't speak to you yesterday. Unfortunately, I was at a funeral for one of my mum's friends. But it was a really nice service. And yeah, today has all gone a bit haywire. Today has all gone a bit haywire as well, because we were meant to be picking my brother up from the airport yesterday and having a day all together in Southend today. But unfortunately, his flight got cancelled and he's stuck in Berlin until tomorrow morning. So yeah, bit of a change of plans, but I get to see the dogs, so, you know.
Whatever I do, I'm unable to give them without help.
I am completely exhausted. The dogs were a little bit of a nightmare today. They decided to fight all the time. I decided to take them to the park, and when we were there, Molly decided it would be a really, really good idea to walk straight into the biggest, muddiest puddle ever. So little white dog turned black almost instantly. So then when we got back, I had to get her in the bath and bath her. Luckily, the other one sat like an absolute angel while I bathed Molly. But then they started fighting again, and Molly was wet, and they ran all over the house. It was just a bit of a nightmare. So exhausting. So I came back and had some lunch, but I think the soup that Mum left me had dairy in it, because now my belly is really, really bloated. So I came back and had lunch, and now I'm just kind of watching some telly and chilling out, even though I probably should be doing other things, but I need to relax.
I got this fancy new light for Christmas and I thought it would make me look more professional, but I think it just makes me look paler and more unwell than I actually am. I'm sure for other videos it will make me look beautiful. But anyway, sorry I haven't spoken to you today. I've kind of been busy just sorting. My room is looking a hell of a lot better, and I packed and tidied all my clothes and just kind of sorting things out for going back to uni next week. My grandparents came over, and my brother is finally back after being stuck in Berlin, so we just caught up with them. And then since I sorted my room, I've just been doing a couple of YouTube bits. I'm sorting out captions and just uploading all the backlog of vlogs, and hopefully I should be caught up very soon. I will obviously be caught up by the time you see this, so I don't know why I'm telling you that. Yesterday I was exhausted and fatigue is still messing with me. I ended up having a nap and then went to Mike's dad's for dinner. We were trying to sort holidays and things, and then came home. And yeah, I've still just been really, really tired all day. When my grandparents were here after lunch, I kind of just cuddled up with a blanket on the chair in the living room and kind of was dozing about. But I'm feeling a bit better now that I've had a bit of a rest. I'm going to have a shower, and then I've got guides tonight. But tomorrow will be very, very exciting, so make sure you stay tuned. I will see you then. Afternoon, guys. I was going to lie and say good morning, but it's not. I'm still in my pyjamas. Very good pyjamas they are too. Another lovely Next Zebra lot that I got for Christmas. Yes, back to the point. So yeah, I've had a bit of a headache and I'm just feeling a bit tired, so I've had a very, very lazy morning. But this afternoon I'm going out with my friend Hannah. She is going to pick me up very, very soon. She is a fellow zebra that I actually went to school with, and we've been hanging out a lot more recently, which has been really, really lovely. And we are going to see Everybody's Talking About Jamie, which I'm really excited about. Hannah's seen it a couple of times in the cinema and absolutely loved it and really wanted to see it before the cast change, and everyone is talking about it, so hopefully it's as good as everyone has been saying. So yeah, that will be a really lovely afternoon, and she's driving most of the way to London, so don't even have to worry about anything, which is even better. But yeah, she's literally going to be here in about an hour, so I better put some clothes and make myself a little bit presentable. Hey guys, so I've just got home. I had a really, really lovely evening with my friend Hannah. The musical was really, really good, and I was like 6 foot away from Michelle Visage. It was like a surreal experience. I was a little bit starstruck. Starstruck? I was that starstruck, I couldn't say starstruck. Oh god. It's very late. But anyway, yeah, I was so close to Michelle Visage, though her accent was interesting to say the least. She definitely should have just stuck to her natural American accent, because trying to do Sheffield when the only word you can say in a Sheffield accent is Jamie was interesting. There was a bit of Scottish, a bit of Irish, a bit of Eastern European in there, I think. But no, she can sing and dance. I was quite amazed. And yeah, the whole cast was fantastic. It was the understudy playing Jamie, and everybody's talking about Jamie tonight, and he was brilliant. It took a song to kind of settle in, but was really, really good. And the girl who plays Pretty, I don't know her name, but her voice was just beautiful. I loved it. It was a really, really good story and a really good show. But yeah, we had a nice meal at Gourmet Burger Kitchen, and then I've just sat in the car for ages. We've been home for a while, and it's very, very late, so I'm going to go to bed. But it's just so nice to catch up with Hannah. We don't do it enough. It's always nice having someone that shares the same issues as you, and at least similar ones that you can chat to about life. But we just chat about musicals and films and everything else as well. Especially because we went to school together, we kind of have that bit of history as well. It is very late. I'm very, very tired. I will speak to you tomorrow. Good night.
In the black, and that's a net in the back.
I've only got 3 balls. Oh, that was good fun.
Hey guys, we've had a fun day. This morning we went to Topgolf. At first I retained my winning streak, but the next 2 games I was under the heater and hadn't had enough to drink and just wasn't feeling particularly well at all. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, so I was completely off my game, and I think I came last both times probably. It was not good. But then we came back, we went to Mike's dad's for a bit and played with his little nephew, which was really lovely. And then we went to see Stan and Ollie tonight, which was a really just feel-good film. It was just really lovely. So we're going to get a good night's sleep, hopefully. And we don't know what we're doing tomorrow. I'll see you then.
Morning guys, happy Saturday. I am so sore. I didn't realise golf would hurt so much the next day. It is just showing that I haven't been doing enough exercise and that I need to get right back on it. But this is sore. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing today, but I'm not going to push it, that's for sure.
So it probably looks like I've barely moved, but in actual fact, I've had a very, very busy day. I'm still very sore. Golfing takes a lot more muscles than you think, but I'm also very bloated. I don't know what has caused it, probably too much popcorn in the last couple of days. But so this morning, Mike and I had a bit of a lazy morning and then went to Lakeside to take some things back. I had a ring that Mike got me nearly 5 years ago now that had a stone missing, so I just had to take that back for them to reset that, and had some leggings to take back because Primark's sizing is awful at the minute. I've got one in the same size as the other that one fits and one doesn't. It's a nightmare. Then we went over to Braintree because we wanted to go and see Bohemian Rhapsody at the cinema there, but unfortunately it was full up. And we went and had a walk around the Freeport Designer Village, and neither of us bought anything. It was a really disappointing trip. I really wanted to find a nice top to go with all the nice trousers that I got for Christmas and couldn't find a single thing, so that was a shame. And then tonight we decided we'd go see Auquaman, which was actually better than when I've seen it at work, because obviously at work, like, you're watching the people watch it rather than watching the film, and you miss quite a lot. So I'm glad I actually went to see it in all its glory tonight. But we went to dinner at Bella Italia, and it's a nightmare. So Bella Italia are lakeside, fantastic, can never fault them. Same with the Norwich Riverside Bella Italia. But the Norwich Bella Italia in town is a nightmare, and the one in Basildon is even worse. Like, it's always slow, we know that's going to happen. But first, almost as soon as we sat down, the couple at the table next to us showed the waitress this paper 50% off voucher that they had. We had the same one, but an online version. And the waitress was like, oh no, we're not doing that today, even though it says every day on the thing. I'll come back to that later. But I was really looking forward to having their, I can't remember what it's called. It's like vegan meatballs with pasta, and they do it gluten-free because I've had it before at the Lakeside one, and it says on their menu next to the vegan option also can be made gluten-free. And that's what I told Mike, you know what, I'm not going to have pizza tonight, I really fancy the pasta. And the waitress was like, oh, I can't put it in on the till with both those options. So I didn't get my vegan meatballs, which was a real shame. So I had my normal pizza and told her very clearly, no, the vegan cheese. It comes out with vegan cheese on it, but with goat's cheese on top of it. It was just like... So Mike ate his dinner, and then while I waited for my dinner, as Mike finished, I got my dinner. But anyway, so when we went to pay, our voucher worked. So we were like, why on earth would they not allow the couple next to us to use that paper one? So luckily we got in before they paid their bill, and we gave them, we showed them how to get the online version. But it's just appalling customer service. Like, I didn't really even get an apology for the fact that my meal was not only not what I wanted in the first place, but then wrong. So I will be putting a complaint in, but it was just like, come on, seriously? So yeah, I'm glad the film was good, and Mum and Bruce have had some friends round, so I just chatted to them for a bit before coming to bed. So it has been a busy day. So I'm going to get some sleep. Tomorrow I'm packing up and getting ready to head home on Monday.
Morning guys, this is the second day that I've woken up from really horrible, really realistic dreams. Yesterday I woke up at 7 AM from a nasty dream about not being able to get my essay in. I know it sounds really stupid and like there's bigger problems, but like it's the essay that's already gone. So that worried me quite a lot. But then this dream that I've just had, one of my best friends kicked me in the stomach while I was soaking wet and upset about not being able to join in on this class that I'm doing when I go back to uni. And it was just all a bit much. And not what I need. I've been having these nightmares quite regularly recently, and it's not fun. So anyway, I'm going to try and get up and forget about that and get packed to go back to uni tomorrow. I need another holiday.
So I packed up and got everything sorted to go back to uni tomorrow, and then just chilled out a little bit. I had some lunch, and then Mum and I went to see Collette tonight at the cinema, which was, again, a good film. Not amazing, but just kind of alright. I think I'm finding that with a lot of things at the minute. I'm waiting for the thing that will blow me away. But we watched Dancing on Ice and Les Mis as well, so that was good. I'm really enjoying the Les Mis series much more than I than I thought I would. But it was very weird because Dominic West, who's playing Jean Valjean in Les Mis, was also the lead guy in Collette. So that was a bit like confusing, both 18th century French films, 19th century. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about going back tomorrow. I definitely want to go back, and I've only got a few hours a week, which in comparison to last semester is gonna be an absolute breeze. But equally, I just feel like I want a bit more time to rest and get back into good habits and patterns before I go back. But I'm setting the goal that as of Wednesday, so I've got tomorrow where I'm going to the doctors, and then I'm driving up and got a lot of things going on. I've got a voiceover thing to do, and then Tuesday is my class day. So as of Wednesday, I'm going to set up a proper plan so that I have food, gym, sleep, just all good stuff happening for me. So hopefully I will finally be getting back on track. Thank you for coming along on this week with me, guys, even though it's been a fairly mundane one, to say the least. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I would love it if you'd hit subscribe. I will see you next week.